Oh, I've chosen to do Improve courses because they're an established company, they've got a good reputation, and I've done quite a few other courses with them in the past.
I chose Improve International because it was a very practical based course. I was looking forward to doing something modular. It was a 2-year course I did, the General Practitioner Certificate in Small Animal Surgery, and I felt the speaker lineup was fantastic, so I wanted something that was conveniently located and ticked all the boxes for me.
I've chosen Improve International because it's come highly recommended to me from colleagues I've met at conferences and just bumped into. The website's also very informative and really drove me towards choosing Improve. The courses are something I look forward to, even though I love my job. The 2 days that you can take off, it's nice to get out, and you're constantly developing, which is what, in essence, the field is like. You need to continuously get better at what you're doing because it changes so quickly. So I enjoy everything as far as the course is concerned.
In 3 years now, I've had access to some of the top specialists in the country, and it's been really nice because the people are approachable and friendly. There's a few highlight speakers for me, but it's quite a relaxed format, and we have lunch together and we have coffee together, and you can just bowl up and ask them things and not look a complete plonker, so that's good.
The speakers are excellent. Everything that they've said I've always been able to use in practice. It's not just the lectures themselves, but the practical work we do straight afterwards, which sort of reiterates and drives home everything, and really is why Improve's so great.
I think the benefits for the surgery and the practice are that the client base is clearly benefiting from not having to be referred elsewhere for surgeries that otherwise can be performed in-house, as well as from a financial perspective. Clearly the more that you can take on competently, the more your practice can grow and the more that you can offer. So all in all, it's a winner all round.
The differences that it's made in the practice are huge. We have a fairly large practice, but getting the other staff involved in new things that we've learnt and things like that brings them on as well educationally, and it excites them as well. There's obviously the monetary side of thing, which isn't the be all and end all, but it does afford us to buy sort of the toys and things that we need. From a financial point of view as well, it does drive that practice forward.
Day to day, doing lots of continuing education makes a big difference because you're aware of things that are currently issues and what is current good practice, and that really matters. It's good for my morale, it's good for the staff morale, and I think it's really, really good for the clients because I know I'm taking better care, and that matters.
I think the benefit to the clients is obviously they're getting a much better service. They're dealing with vets that are more educated as far as their pets are concerned, and by doing that, I think that it builds that trust. We don't refer stuff out, everything's done in-house nowadays, and I think that builds a great relationship between the two of us. So.
I've learned a lot of new techniques that have come into my everyday practice repertoire, everything from lendectomies to hepatic lobectomies, all the way through to a variety of cruciate techniques. So I think there's a whole host of things that can be learned that can be brought back to general practice, all the way through to a whole number of skin flaps. So I think it helped everyone around me as well as my surgical expertise, because clearly they were learning from what I was learning from.
The differences that it's made in my career is I'm a lot more confident with clients. More complicated cases are something that I'm quite happy to take on rather than refer out, and I think that just gives us a better image as far as the practice is concerned. Personal development has been outstanding. It's really driven me through and forwards. Anyone else that wants to come to Improve, I tell them to sign up straight away. It's my 4th course. I'm looking to do exotics next year as well once I finish my endoscopy course. So there's no end to the benefit that they'll get.
If we're going to sum up Improve, it's about having lots of choice on courses. We cover surgery to medicine and lots of overlap, and that's wonderful. And it's also, the staff are flexible, the courses are designed that you can stretch it over a longer period of time. I've missed a day this year and I'm going to make up for it next year, and that just takes such a load off me about thinking, oh, I haven't done that. No, they'll accommodate me. And finally, I'm going to get a recognised qualification, and that really does mean a lot to me.
I would choose Improve, looking for an experience that is very broad spectrum, anything from basic to advanced, surgery, medicine, ultrasonography courses, and anything that suits you in your personal life, from modular all the way through to a 2-year certificate course. Clearly they have a huge array of very experienced speakers lecturing on all sorts of topics, including the most up-to-date techniques such as the TTA Rapid. So really there's something for everyone, and for me personally I wanted a practical experience, and Improve CPD gave the best experience for me.